Now, the big tabloid sensation of the week has, of course, been the catfighting between TV3's Dublin housewives, with allegations of bullying, bitching and even brawling between the stars of the reality show. So my next guest is at the centre of it all. Tonight, she's breaking ranks to come out and tell her side of the story. Please welcome Dr Botox, Danielle Marr. Hi, Dr Danielle.
Hi there, how are you?
Good. So you're the big breakout star from Dublin Housewives.
Breaking out tonight anyway to be here, yeah.
But before we talk about all that, I suppose a lot of people mightn't know a little bit about you. I remember the first time I came across you were a celebrity dentist at one point, weren't you?
Apparently
you used to be referred to as,
yeah.
So you were a dentist, yeah?
Yep, I qualified in 2007 from Trinity, and I'm on the dental register here and in the UK because I like to work in London as well. And then I went on and did a lot of additional training in Botox and fillers and facial aesthetics, and then I completed a 2-year GDIP in aesthetic medicine as well. So, bit of a nerd, but
Do you also have a degree in aeronautical engineering, is that right?
I have a degree. Listen, I look like a real nerd now, yeah. I have a degree in aeronautical engineering.
You don't look like a nerd, no.
Thank you. Yeah, and you know, I really did that because I love boats and I've sailed across the Atlantic and done sailing and all that sort of stuff, so that was my motivation for that.
And you were also nearly the presenter of Tomorrow's World, is that right?
Well, down to the last 3, yeah.
Really? Who beat you?
I don't know, some guy, he was a school teacher, I can't remember
No
his
one
name.
ever heard of him again, but you're Dr Danielle Marr. So you're in the Botox business now, mainly, yeah. And you take a little bit yourself, yes?
I do, I'm not averse to a bit of Botox.
Okay,
no,
so tell me now, where, like, you look gorgeous to me, where am I seeing the Botox here?
The Botox will be just here in my lower forehead, upper forehead, crow's feet, and then I have some filler here in my nasal
So
labial.
are you frozen around there, essentially?
No, I can still smile.
You do have facial expression, although up as far as about there, maybe, yeah? No, I mean, yeah. Are you not too young and beautiful to be getting Botox? I thought it was for the women with the wrinkles and that.
No, you know, I always say to people, basically, if you look in the mirror and you do a big frown and you have the frown lines here or the crow's feet...
I don't have any, no.
Of course you don't. You couldn't improve on perfection with you. But if you do have frown lines when you frown and when you relax and they're still there and they bother you, then come to me is what I say. But if they don't bother you, that's fine.
So are you getting young women into you doing this now?
Not really, because we have a kind of a reputation of kind of anything, you know, anybody under the age of 30, basically, I would sort of say, look, you know, you're fabulous, you're gorgeous, you know, off you go.
You would actually turn down money and send them home?
Yeah, absolutely, definitely. So I'd say probably most of my patients are 31, 32 upwards. They tend to say that
31, 32?
Yeah.
They don't need Botox, do they?
But sometimes people have a little bit of light Botox prevention. Some people could be 35, 36, you know, it just varies.
Okay, old ones, so, anyway, Dublin Housewives, you caused quite the splash. Just in case people haven't seen it, will we take a little clip just to get a flavour of it?
I'm not messing. I cried and I got really upset.
Well, Virginia,
I
you
just
should ask
had
me
a
what I
baby.
said, so Virginia...
Do you know what? I was actually terrified to call you because I thought, what kind of woman speaks about another girl?
Virginia,
We're
shut
having a
up.
great
Just
time.
stop it, will you, for God's sake?
Do you know what? Don't
just
tell me to shut up, Danielle,
me
all right?
what's
Actually, you should
on.
fucking shut up. Just leave me alone, all right?
Virginia, you should just relax. Honestly, I would never say a bad thing about you, and if I had anything to say, I'd say it to your face.
Actually,
Fine.
shut up. I swear to God.
Whoa! Less wine, more Botox, maybe.
Thank you.
Yeah. In fact, this was one of the issues actually between you and the other women.
Yeah.
They all kind of take a glass of wine a little bit more than you do. In a sense, you have said this. You felt you were a bit different from them, maybe a cut above.
Yeah. No, not a cut above. Just different insofar as, you know, I suppose there was comments made along the lines of, you know, what do you do to relax? And I don't have a huge amount of time to relax because I have clinic most days. And if you're doing clinic, you can't go have a drink of wine. So you kind of get out of the swing of things years ago, really, to be honest. And then there was comments about, you know, you're always working. But, you know, I have to work. I have a little boy. I'm a single mom. You know, I don't have much choice. And to be honest, I'm quite happy being independent. And I think, you know, it's fine. You know, I'm happy.
So yeah, so like they I suppose are the kind of women we see more in the glossy magazines and whatever.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be in VIP much or hanging out with Michael
Well, I
or
won't be
Dorothy
in VIP for a long while anyway now after some of the comments anyway of the show.
Why? What did you say?
I think I made a reference to the Style Awards, you know, so...
the VIP Style Awards. What did you say?
Well, I probably won't say if my granny Dolores is watching, but I did. I was asked, they were all getting ready to go and they were all very excited to go to the VIP Style Awards.
Yeah.
And... you're hammering me here now. Granny Dolores, I'm sorry anyway in advance.
Block your ears, Granny Dolores.
Granny.
Yeah. Is she hard of hearing?
No, she's quick on her feet like me.
Okay.
Actually, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. She basically would be at home giggling, but basically they were all getting excited and they were like, oh my God, I'm so excited. And then it cuts to me and I'm basically going, I wouldn't attend that sunburnt beep beeps cabaret in the Shelburne if you paid me.
Sunburned F-wit was what you're going,
yes,
which is quite good, yeah. So in a way, like, it's as if you got singled out by the others for being maybe a bit too kind of...
independent. Or
a bit too honest and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I'm quite driven and ambitious and independent. And
are they not, no?
I don't know, I think we probably have different things in life that we're into, which is fine, different is good.
Yeah.
But I felt